Hey everyone, IRIX guy here, and I just wanted to explain why precious metals are better than paper dollars. And this is a very elementary explanation, but I just wanted to throw it all out there so that it'll be easy to visualize why people, when you turn on the news, when you go on the internet, wherever you may go, people are like, precious metals, man, precious metals, get precious metals, buy gold, buy silver. You know, why is that happening? Well, let me break it down for you. Look, let's take a time frame. Let's say 5 years. So 5 years ago, you had $1, one paper dollar in your billfold, and you pulled it out and you went to the gas station, and you may have been able to purchase a couple of Cokes, you know, just a carbonated drink. Take that same paper dollar to that same gas station today, if it's still even in business, and try to buy one Coke, and you'll see the value of that paper dollar. That little piece of paper, it says $1 and has all of those weird symbols on it, the Illuminati and all that. That $1 face value piece of paper is worth less. Now let's look at precious metals. And you can look at platinum, palladium, gold, silver, even nickel and copper and tin and let's see, what else? Aluminum. The list goes on. And you can see that over time, the price per ounce of those metals, and those aren't all precious metals, some of those that I mentioned were base metals, but the trend over time is that the value of those metals continues to go up, whereas the trend over time of the dollar, the paper dollar, it continues to go down. Now, to further explain this, precious metals are mined out of the earth. And there's only one earth, right? And there's only one, once all of those materials are mined and consumed, there aren't any more unless we go to another planet. And I think that's what's prompting, and this is just my own opinion, I think that's one of the heavy drivers behind the private space program, is that people want to get to the moon, they want to get to asteroids, other planets, because they want to get the precious metals out. And water. Water is a precious resource, and that's being depleted every day. So the paper dollar is pretty much pointless. Well, you got to have it because you got to pay your bills, and there's few places you can go and say, okay, I'm going to give you a fractional ounce of silver for this Coke. But you can pull out some change out of your pocket or some paper dollars, and you can say, okay, I'm going to buy this Coke, and you give them that. But for the long haul, and the reason precious metals, in my opinion, and I'm sure I share this opinion with many, precious metals for the long haul are likely better than, let's just hypothetically here, let's say someone got 1,000 $1 bills, and they put those 1,000 $1 bills, locked them up somewhere in a bank vault. That same person, when they put those 1,000 $1 bills in the bank vault, they put, on that same day, $1,000 worth of physical silver in that same bank vault. They come back 10 years later. That $1,000 is likely going to be worth a lot less than $1,000. Sure, it'll still say $1,000 on there, but that doesn't mean that it's $1,000, because what we're seeing now, back in the past, gasoline was pennies. Now gasoline is dollars. So in the past, whereas someone may have had a $5 bill, they could have purchased a lot of gas with that. But nowadays, a $5 bill, if you're lucky, will get you a gallon. It's ridiculous. But that silver, that $1,000 worth of silver, 1,000 paper dollars worth of silver, that same person put in that same vault on that same day, when they pull that silver out, silver, gold, copper, platinum, palladium, tin, nickel, you name it. When they pull that metal out, the value of it is likely going to greatly exceed the value of that $1,000 on paper, so they can then convert. They can either sell that precious metal, sell it meaning that they take it and they get paper dollars in exchange for it, or they may trade it. They may barter. They may use that precious metal to purchase necessities, or luxuries for that matter, whatever they may want to do. So this is just a good way to visualize it, that, you know, putting something back, putting something away, that paper dollar is only going to be the same face value. It's likely not going to appreciate unless there's something really weird politically that occurs. The $1,000 is probably going to be worth, it's going to enable someone to purchase a lot fewer items than that 1,000 paper dollars worth of silver that they put away on that same day. And I hope this makes sense. And I'm not a teacher, but I do love precious metals, and I kind of wanted to create a visual picture of why people are in this. It's not just because, in my case, I like coins. I like to collect coins. I like to make animal noises and these goofy videos on my YouTube channel. So if you haven't watched them already, check them out. It's just a way to add a little bit of life and humor to those coins, and to keep me motivated to want to get more coins. Because it's kind of a game. But the underlying reason is precious metals, in my opinion, and I'll close with this comment, precious metals, in my opinion, are the only somewhat secure long-term investment. Sure, there's other stuff, you got real estate, blah, blah, blah. That may be decent, but precious metals, in my opinion, are the ultimate long-term investment. So thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel already, I encourage you to do so. I got the hiccups. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. Y'all have a good day.